Hi guys, it's Alex here, and today this is a video for mainly this video is for Windows 8 users because yesterday there was an update that was released by Microsoft themselves, not some dude mention it on some sort of website saying, oh yeah, there's an update and download it here. It's probably fake, but there you go. You know, this is an official update that's been released. The links will be in the description. This is only for Windows 8 users only, to be quite honest with you, because the update, obviously you need Windows 8 to upgrade to Windows 8.1. Reason being that when you go to the website, when you click get to the update, it will send you to the Windows 8 store, where you can download applications, etc. That's where it sends you to, and once you click that, it will send you straight to it and start downloading straight away. Once you click that button there, get the update, it should straight you straight here, Windows 8.1. At the moment, it's 30% done, nearly 30% done. I did start this before the video, obviously, just because the download speed is, well, it's not slow as such, it's just quite a big file, big operating, well, not very big, but it's quite relatively large. It's only about I think it's 3.50 gigabytes, so it's not too bad. And that's what I like about Windows 8. Windows 8 is a small operating system that takes up very little space on the hard drive. So that's what I like about it. If you've got a not very good laptop, you can pretty much install this without hesitation of thinking that your computer is going to lag or it's going to fill up the hard drive very quickly, because most operating systems, they take a bit of a chunk on the hard drive depending how big your hard drive is. So if you got Windows 8, grab this update. It's really recommended. The desktop, all they've changed on the desktop is the button. The button is come back, probably due to people complaining that, oh, there's no start button, where is it gone? Or I don't understand that, to be quite honest. You go to the bottom left hand corner and the start button's there, you just click and then you're there. I don't get it, but there you go. So yeah, so once it's downloaded, which it hasn't for me quite yet, I will come straight back to it. So that's all. It's pretty much done. I haven't really looked into it very much. So according to this bit of description here, it's got a start. Well, they've implemented a start button. They've also put in a built-in cloud storage for anytime, anywhere access to your photos and files, etc. Built-in apps like photo and mail, which I think they already did, because I've already got photos and mail already there, so obviously that's not a new feature. And many more apps available from the Windows Store once you download this. There's system requirements, but obviously I'm pretty sure most laptops nowadays can run this, because very little CPU usage that uses on this operating system. That's why the system requirements is only 1 gigahertz or faster. This is a pretty not very high usage of the CPU. The same goes with the RAM as well. They do recommend that to have either a touchscreen or a laptop that's got a touchpad, or a multi-touch pad as they like to call it, so you can smoothly go through the UI without dragging your cursor over to here and dragging screens around like mine. You just you get two fingers and just slide it across, and it will just go left to right. And same with pinch to zoom, pinch zoom in and out. Really buttery smooth. That's what I love about this operating system. So yeah, not a lot of system requirements, not very high system requirements needed for this operating system, which I do like. I always like stuff like that. So yeah, if you're looking into getting Windows 8, I do recommend it highly. Just because that's my only reason that it uses not a lot of the CPU or RAM. It's just because it's fresh. It's it's different to having just a start button with all your programs on the left side, normal standard. It's something different. It's something that you can just use every day, and it's really intuitive, really easy to use. Let's check something here whilst we're waiting. Yes. Alright. So I'm not sure if it's purchasable, even if that's a word. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's a word. I think you can probably buy it. Windows 8.1. If you could probably purchase it as a normal standalone instead of upgrading to Windows 8, then upgrading to Windows 8.1. I think it's apparently $100. I'm not too sure what that is in. Oh no, I'm reading something else. Sorry about that. That's for Media Center. So if you want Media Center, Windows Media Center. I don't really use that, to be quite honest. I stream my music from Windows Media Player to my Xbox or my TV, or because they're all basically attached to your network. You can access them from your TV, your Xbox, etc. So I think you may have to upgrade to Windows 8, then get the update Windows 8.1. I think. I'm not sure if they announced there's like a product you can pick up, like a DVD version, in a local PC World store or whatever. But I'm pretty sure they probably will do that in the near future. Not right now. They've only released it apparently the other day, so I'm not sure when they did release it. But the reason why I knew that because on Facebook I liked not Google, Gadget Show, and they said, oh, there's a new update, check it out. And I was like, alright, sure, yeah. So I clicked on the link, and it bring me straight to this, and I thought, oh, sweet, they're actually giving something free for a change. It's not very often that Windows give you a free operating, or it's not really a free operating system. They've just implemented a few little bits as an update, really, but it's pretty much new as such, because it's a new version. So yeah, there's little minor things that have they've changed. Not a great deal, to be quite honest with you, but it is what it is. It's something new, you can turn on your laptop to or your PC to, and just enjoy the experience. So let's go and check what's going on in here. So it's still 42%. So we're getting there. We're getting there slowly. So if it takes too long, I will resume back once it's downloaded. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Also to mention, more reviews will be coming to this channel quite shortly, maybe this year or beginning next year, because I will obviously get a few more products to review and a few other bits, just because I will be getting a bridge camera, which obviously the quality will be very improved. It's a 16.1 megapixel camera. It's very good. I'll be able to manually focus, because I think if you look back in some of my videos, you hear like quite of a clonk when I changed from, on my camera's landscape to macro. So if you change it from them to, it's quite a clunky noise. So with this camera, it's nice and smooth. Like it's basically a bridge camera. It's got the best of both worlds. It's digital with camera recorder with DSLR, pretty much all bonded into one thing. You know, it's really good. I'm not really looking into the DSLRs because, you know, a variety of lenses are probably needed, and basically I'm not really the one to spend a lot of money. That's why bridge cameras are better, because you know you're not have to go out and spend a lot of money, because you know the lens that is on it is very good for all things. It's very universal. So yeah, so more reviews will be coming later this year or this beginning of next year. So let's have a look for at how our download's doing. 47%, so it's doing well. So yeah, once it's downloaded, sorry about that, I just thought I might have mentioned in this video that what's going to come up. So just remember to subscribe, it really helps me out. So yeah, we'll come back in a bit with this loading screen applying the changes. I'm not sure what it's doing after that. It's 63% done doing it, so once the changes have applied, I will resume straight away. How much? Yeah, so it's 71% into gathering info. I'll resume once it's done. Screen, please restart your PC to continue installing Windows 8.1. So I'll have to stop the recording right here. I will resume. I need to obviously save this part of it, and I'll come straight back to it. So see you guys in a bit. Hi guys, yeah, that took a long while. I was quite surprised how long it took actually. But here it is. You got your start button back now. It's okay. I think it's a little bit better, but I didn't really mind if it wasn't there anyway. So I'm going to show you a few features that they've added, changed, etc. So what they've changed is they used to be able to get to all your apps by right clicking and press this little button here that says apps. Now they've put like an arrow, so you click down on the arrow and view your apps that way. They've implemented a few applications like alarms. They've improved the calculator, which I already opened because that's how I viewed it. That's probably why it says not new anymore. They've implemented food and drink, health and fitness, help and tips, reading list, scan, and sound recorder. And they've changed some of the background colors of you know, your normal apps or applications, software, what you usually have on your desktop, not on your desktop, in your start menu when you go on to view your applications or software or whatever. They've changed the background colors, I've noticed. Minor changes, but it's those little things that are quite nice to have a change to. On the lock screen, I've noticed that you can unlock the screen by swiping up, and you can pull down, like you can, well, not like on Android, you can like on the Samsung Galaxy S4, the S3, Samsung TouchWiz, that you can open the camera app by, you know, tilting or holding this. Put your finger on the screen, on the lock screen, like you're unlocking it, and then put it to the side. On this one, you drag down and you open the camera app that way. And yeah, that's about it, really. I think. Yeah, there's also another change they put. It says last time it said this computer, so I changed it back to computer. I don't know why they changed that actually, it's a bit odd. But I've put it back to computer, so if you want it like that, you can keep it like that, or you just right click and then rename. They've implemented SkyDrive now, so it's more kind of built in now, so you can drag and drop and stuff like you can do with Dropbox. So there you go. They've added, instead of your libraries, you used to have libraries. They've taken that away for some reason on the 8.1, but you can take it back and put it back on, so it's all good. But all your folders that you normally have in your libraries are all here in computer, so which is kind of better in this way, but I liked it the way it was. But there you go, those little changes is always nice. They did get rid of Peek at Desktop. I've just re-enabled that. They didn't get rid of it, but they've disabled it when you upgrade. I don't know why they did that either. So I think that's around about it, to be quite honest. You still have your, poll. Put your, your windows there, and you can open an application here, and I don't know. Let's open store, so you can have store on one side and normal desktop on the other. They haven't got rid of that, so don't worry about that. Obviously you can still close your applications like you do normally, but I've noticed they've added another option where you can replace the desktop. I think that wasn't in the other version of Windows 8. But there you go. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you thought this was helpful, please give it a like. If you really liked it, go subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. I should be putting more reviews later this year, or later this year or beginning of next year. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, thank you again for watching, and please subscribe and comment if you have any questions. Catch you guys in the next video. Cheers.